Welcome to Larry's Library. We are back in the unboxing room. This isn't the monthly unboxing though. This is a little bit of a special one. This is my Klaus Kickstarter unboxing. So no mystery here. I was one of those people that potentially got suckered, we'll see, into getting the Boom Studios Kickstarter for Klaus, the Super Duper Deluxe Edition. That's not what they called it, but anyway, it finally came after much delay, which I don't quite understand that. I mean, the books that it collects have been done since, I think, 2016, 2017. So, I don't know. But that's what they did. So we're going to open this up, and we're going to compare it to the books that it is replacing. And then we're going to talk about whether I have regret or not. So, it should be fun. So, this is how I got it in. It did come in today, finally. FedEx. One real point of contention right there. I'm pretty sure it was $25 for shipping. $25 for this shipped FedEx. Okay, I'm already in a little pain there. Okay, but here's what it looks like. Now, I shook it earlier. I should have done it on camera, but there is some jostling in here, so it's not exactly IST standards already, but it looks not too bad. Let's see if I can get this in the shot. I don't have my producer manning the camera right now because she is actually baking cookies. And if the camera catches any of these little sparklies on my hands or on this surface, it's because this unboxing room becomes a Christmas present wrapping room this time of year. So there are little sparkly things everywhere, and I'm probably going to have it on my face and everything before the end of this video. But so here we go. So, like I said, forgive me if this isn't in frame very well because I don't have anybody manning the camera. She set the frame up for me and then she left, so that's okay. I don't want her to burn the cookies, so you know. Okay, I guess this is an extra that came with it. These are let's see. You know what? I'm gonna take everything out, get rid of this box so it's not in my way here, and then we'll look at the stuff. Ooh. Wow, that looks nice. So you can see how they did it. They lined it all with the bubble wrap. Like I said, they could have used a little more, and it would have stopped the smush. But it's not bad. I don't see any damage yet, so we'll see. Okay. Wow. So here's one of the extras. I don't know how well you can see it. These are Dan Mora art Christmas tags. Oh, these are really nice. Man, if I'd have had these this year, I would have used this on Kristen and Reed's stuff. And my wife's. Yeah, these are pretty nice. Beautiful Dan Mora art. Nice big area. It's one of my pet peeves about Christmas presents is you buy these stick-on to and from labels, and they're all terrible. They're tiny. The backgrounds are too dark. You write on it, you can't hardly see it. But what the hell are these companies thinking? This is how you do it right here. That's nice. Look at that. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. Almost too nice to use as Christmas tags, but I probably will. So, all right. Another extra. This is Boom Studios presents Pen and Ink Klaus Volume 1, featuring the art of Dan Mora with commentary by Grant Morrison and Dan Mora. I'm not sure exactly what this is. It's been so long since I backed this that I can't even remember the description. I mean, it's been a while. Okay. So this is a giant art book. Oh man, look at this. That is quite lovely. Man, now that is beautiful. We'll talk about oversized. That is oversized. Let's see how big this is. 17 by 11. So this is the full 11 by 17 black and white pen and ink of Klaus Volume 1. Pretty sweet. That might make it worth all the extra I paid for this. This is already softening my regret. So, the book itself. Now, they offered a lot of different editions of this. Some with a slipcase, it was even more expensive. I paid 60 bucks. $59.99 was what I paid for this, plus $25 shipping. Okay, I see a little bit of blunting right here, but it's not horrible. I'm not one that gets bent about that. I'm really not, no pun intended. I don't get too upset about a little blunting on the corners of these hardcovers, as long as it's sound otherwise. Now, I did, the version I got here is not the highest tier one, like I said. And this has the silver gilding on the edge, page edges. The gold was in a higher bracket than I was willing to pay. But I have read this series in this form, the oversized deluxe hardcovers. So, that one and that one. There's 3 of them that collects it all. I believe Kristen gifted me this one for Christmas one year, I think. And then I got the other 2. Something like that. And these have the gold gilded edges. And they're pretty sweet. Now, comparing them, it is the same size. As far as height, trim size. These are 11.5 by 7.5. Exactly the same here. Okay. So I didn't gain any size on the upgrade, but I didn't lose any. But what I've got is this nice, very soft, fabric-y. Unfortunately, it's not slick, so this is going to attract pet hair like mad and dust. So this texture, this cloth, is similar to like the Hellboy library editions. They're kind of like this. But now this part, the silver, is slick, and this inset is slick, which is beautiful, is it not? I like that. So here's the back. And they actually have a sticker with the ISBN here. I always found that odd. Let's put a sticker on this beautiful deluxe edition. I'll probably peel that off. I don't know. But we'll see. So there have been some reports on the Kickstarter page of some damage where they have the ribbon come through. I am not seeing any damage with my copy. Now, I won't know for sure until I stretch this book properly. I'll go through the whole thing tonight, and I will, open this up and smash down each, not each page, but each several pages. I'm not crazy enough to do every page. When I first started stretching omnis and hardcovers like this, I did actually do every page. And my wife was like, you don't need to do that. That's insane. And I'm like, okay, yeah, it's a little insane. So I started doing groups of pages and a little more reasonable with it now. But yeah, I think I got a good copy. Hopefully it all irons out, when I do the stretching here later tonight. I'm not gonna bore you with that on the video. But yeah, so the end pages look like. Pretty sweet. Get rid of that. Yeah, I like it. So let's see how it stacks up if you put them next to each other. So yeah, I am going to save a smidge of shelf space. Not that that's the reason I did it. I just thought, I really loved this story. And I love these books. The art is beautiful. Dan Moore can't be beat, really. And so I thought, well, why not? I'll back this Kickstarter. So, was it worth it? I don't know. What I have on my phone here, I've got the dimensions pulled up for the deluxe version of this, which I'm not sure if it's the exact same book or not, but it sure looks like it, that Boom brought out to the retail market just a few weeks ago. And that kind of pissed me off because here, why did I do this if I didn't even get it before IST did or any other retail? It seems crazy. But it says it is 7.25 by 11.25. That's the one that's available on in-stock trades. Actually, it's out of stock right now. I looked. But I think Cheap Graphic Novels probably still has it. The way I'm seeing this is 7.5. And this is 11.5. So either they're not measured it the same way I am, and they're exactly the same size, or this is just a 1/4 of an inch taller and wider. So if you know, if anybody out there watching this knows, if you have access to both editions, the Kickstarter Klaus Complete versus the one they just brought out a few weeks ago to the regular retail chain, which is bigger? Are they exactly the same size? Is this exactly the same edition? Or is this a little fancier than the one you can get from, you know, Cheap Graphic Novels or places like that? I mean, the way I measured it, it's a little bit bigger. But maybe I'm wrong. Now, do I regret doing this? Maybe not after seeing this beautiful thing here. This might make it worth it. Now, I think, let's see, I got that here too. The retail version is $59.99 MSRP, so exact same price. But of course, since I did the Kickstarter, I didn't get a 30+% discount like you can if you buy this from CGN or IST. So that's kind of a bummer. I feel a little taken there. But I do really love this. But was it worth it overall? I don't know. I mean, I really like this. I'm really happy with it. I'm just not happy with how much I had to pay to get it, you know. Because if I would have got this at CGN, it would have been like 45 bucks, but I wouldn't have had this. And my shipping would have been $10 instead of 25. Or if I'd got it from in-stock trades, you know, I could have, you know, put it with my regular order of other things, and I wouldn't have paid anything for shipping. But wouldn't have got this. And possibly this is a nicer edition, maybe. Hopefully. So we'll see. I don't know. But I really love what I got here. So I'm not sure what's going to happen to these. I'm going to give Kristen first dibs. I don't know if she has physical copies or not. But if not, then I'll do something else with them. But hope you like taking a look at this. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Whatever it is you celebrate or don't. Hope you have a good rest of the year. And don't forget to watch Near Mint Conditions' Favorite Reads Big Creator Roundup thing. That's going to come out on Christmas Day. So, see ya.